Hey, I am back. Feels like I never left because technically I didn't. I have been sitting here for the past 30 seconds between the time the last video finished and the start of this one. We're going to beat around the bush because it's not as hot up here as it normally is, which is kind of weird. I don't understand that because it's hotter out today than it has been here lately. But it's still warm. And I'm ready to go down and just sit, relax. I have to open in the morning. So that means getting up at 3:30 a.m. Thankfully, I only work open till 10 in the kitchen. Got a spot on my shirt. I think that's like tar or something. I don't know. It's one of the shirts I used to wear when I was like working around the house. Got something on it. It just didn't come out. Yeah. 3:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then big news. Big news. I don't know whether I showed this before or not, but I got the call today, so now I can confirm if you're going to be in the Troy, Ohio area. Okay, I live in Piqua, but in Troy, Ohio, every year they do a thing called Sculptures on the Square, and I think it runs from this coming weekend, and it runs up until like the second week of October, I think. They're also doing something else with that. Around the square in downtown Troy, a number of businesses are going to be hosting what they call a local artist walkthrough, where I think there's like 13 businesses in and around the square, either on the square or on the adjacent streets right next to the square in downtown Troy, that are going to be showcasing local artists' artwork. Paintings, illustrations, whatever. Somehow I got chose to be one of those artists. So 4 of my paintings are going to be on display at a place called B.A. Bricks, which is like a Lego store. It's on Race Street in downtown Troy, starting, I believe, the 20th of June and going through October. So I will in no way, shape, or form say that, if you compare me to a lot of artists that have been doing it for a while, I'm nowhere close. But I also think I have enough of a talent, enough creativity in me that I'm pleased with the paintings I've done. So if you're in the Troy, Ohio area, or look up B.A. Bricks on Facebook. They have a page on Facebook. It's B.A. Bricks. And I think Bricks might be spelled B-R-I-C-S, or it might be just regular, the way you normally spell it. I'll have to look it up for sure. But I would imagine they might post something about it on their Facebook in case you're not close to this area or you're not interested in it coming and looking at it, which is fine. But just to let you know, if you're in the area, check it out. And I would say just not B.A. Bricks, but go around downtown Troy. There's a lot of really good businesses in downtown Troy. Make a day of it. Check out the Sculptures on the Square. I don't know what the theme. Normally they have kind of like a theme as far as the sculptures go. But I normally go and look them, take them in, check them out every year, and it's just pure talent. I mean, one thing I always had a lot of affinity for, as far as I really liked and really appreciated, was sculpture. Especially when you look at like bronze sculptures and people that do metal work and stuff. It's just phenomenal talent. So there you go. All right, here we go. We got 3 packs of Select. I think there's 4. Is it 4 cards? Yeah. 4 cards in each pack. Now, I do like the Select cards. Even the base cards are really nice looking cards. It says, look for a variety of Blaster exclusive parallels. Find 3 Blaster exclusive flash prisms. On average, look for autographs and mem cards. And of course, that lists all the cards you can get. Alright, So here we go. So I paid. What is? Oh, I took off the plastic. I think it was 16 or 18. I think it was 16. Oh, you probably saw it when I held it up. $16 for this. So I mean, if I pull something relatively decent, or like if the two non-base cards are decent names, I might actually, essentially make what I paid back. But at any rate, I like Select. I think they're a very well-designed card. And like I said, even the base cards look amazing. We have got a Rafael Palmeiro. Legend. We've got Luis Angel Acuna. Is that how you pronounce his first name? That is a long first name. Luis Angel. See what level these are. That's concourse level card. This is premier level. Alright, looks like we got a silver hollow of Alex Ramirez. Premier level. Not bad, not bad. And we have got one of these. What do they call these? What do they call these? Guess it'd help to hold it right side up. Base concourse, silver prisms, blue, orange. Is this orange splash? I'm pretty sure this is an orange splash. This isn't Tiger, I don't think. And that is for Chief Myers. It's a throwback. Throwback, an old, probably Hall of Famer, maybe. Okay. Not bad. Nothing outrageous. Pack number 2. We have got a Brennan Davis concourse level. We've got a Bobby Snelling concourse. We've got a Maglio Ordonez. Make sure it's not a rookie. And that is a concourse level. I don't think that's a... No. I thought I saw it have like a little bit of like a... I mean, it does. Like when I hold it in the light, it looks like it's got a... Yeah, I don't think it does. I thought it had like a slightly different look to it than the other ones, but don't think so. Alright, and here's another one of the orange splash. This is for Johnny Pesky. And again, it looks like it's a the older players. Concourse level card. Alright, so there's our two. This one feels a little bit thicker. Not a lot, but it feels a little bit thicker. Did we hit something in here? I think we hit something in here. Oh yeah. We got a thick card in there. Alright, it is, where is it at? It is, this one's got 1, 2, 3. Alright, 1, 2. Yeah, I guess it is like 4 cards. Alright, well let's pull the two bottom ones up. Put this on top, and then we'll put this so that we're still doing the one base card first. The base card is for Harmon Killebrew. And it is a concourse level. Alright, next we have got a Jared Schuster. This is the tricolor, numbered, 175 out of 199. This is actually a pretty good pack because you're only supposed to get, they say on average, you get 2 non-base cards on average. So on average, you would get like these two prisms, right? Or these two, what do they call them? Orange Flash. And then I got the Silver Hollow, which is a parallel. Obviously, this is a parallel and numbered. Then we've got another one of these, a Babe Ruth. Nice. The Babe. And the last one we got, is this an auto? Is it a mem card? I'm thinking because of the thickness, it might be a mem card. It is for Ricky Tiedemann from Toronto. It is a mem card. Nice. Alright, so it's basically just a patch that they probably basically just had him put on and then take off, and then they cut it up into little pieces. But that's still a nice, a decent hit. For, again, I paid $16 for the box. I think I definitely got my money back. Yeah, I'll have to look these players up. Ricky Tiedemann and Jared Schuster. Kind of see how big of a name are they? Well, yeah. What do you think? What do you think about that for a $16 box? I beat the odds on. Okay, well, it says find 3 blaster exclusive flash prisms. So they're called. So those will be the orange flash prisms on average. Okay, so those are the 3 that you're expected to get. Now, are those included? Are those? So actually, yeah. So that might actually be opposite, or not opposite, but different than what I was thinking. I was thinking those would be included in the like non-base cards, but obviously those are still like the same as the base cards. They're just a parallel variety. Whereas they're saying that non-base cards, so inserts that aren't part of the regular base numbered cards, are 2 on average. So that would be the mem card and the numbered card would be my 2 in that case. So I didn't beat the odds, but I made the odds of what you were supposed to get. Because it says on average, so obviously there's some boxes that would have less than that, some boxes that might have more than that. But, so what do they call this? Is this just like a regular swatch or what? Doesn't really say on the back. It's SS. SS. Draft selection. Rookie. No, it's not a rookie swatch. Sparks material. Select swatches. That's probably what it is. A select swatch. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Well, what was the best card that you think I pulled out? Comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I did. I believe it was Long Live Crow. One of my regular viewers of my videos. I greatly appreciate them always watching my videos and commenting. You asked something about Funko Pops. Well, I'll be happy to say that I do have some Funko Pops on the way. I ordered one box from. Actually, I ordered 3 different boxes from Mystery Grill. I ordered one of the new Signature Series mystery box that they just dropped. I would really love to pull the Paul Bettany signed Vision. That would be amazing. Of course, it wouldn't do any good for like business-wise because that would be one that I would want to keep. But it'd still be cool. That's like the top choice that I'd like to pull is to have that, because obviously Paul Bettany, if you were to go to like a convention and try to get his autograph, you're probably going to be paying more than $75, which is what I paid for that mystery box. So hopefully I either pull one out that's autographed that by somebody that I want to keep, and then what I paid for it won't matter, or I pull out one that I don't want to keep and it's worth more than $75. So keep your fingers crossed. Then I ordered a Star Wars box that I think is supposed to come with like 2 Funko Pops, a comic book, a mini Lego pack, and like 1 or 2 other like just little tiny, like a patch or a sticker or something, I don't know, something else. And then I ordered one of their damaged 6-pop mystery boxes. So stay tuned for that. I just got the shipping notice, I think today, for it. So I'm going to wait a little bit later. I'm going to check in and see when I can expect it. I think they normally ship those, I think, UPS, which I'm hoping, because then I can just have it held at the UPS store right where close to where I work, and then I can just pick it up when it comes in. But hopefully maybe by this weekend. So today's the 17th, so maybe by like the 20th, I'll have it and be able to do those videos. So long live Crow. If you're watching this, make sure you keep an eye out for that. Everybody else, like, subscribe, tell your neighbors, tell your friends, share, all that hoopla. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, look out for yourself and everyone around you, so you have a much better chance of staying safe and healthy. It's more important these days than ever. I mean, there's a lot of Looney Tunes out there, isn't there? Just people just doing nutty stuff. That's why sometimes it's better, just, unless you have to go out, just stay home. That's what I do. Of course, that's mainly because, I work so much, so when I do have a little bit of free time, I really don't want to go anywhere. I just want to stay at home and, 1, get stuff done at home, and 2, just sit and veg out in front of the TV. So, all right, well, that's it. Till the next time, everybody, take it easy. See ya.